first time I heard it, she said, Dwayne, the water holds no scars.
It allows you the ability to just focus on one goal.
It's the concentration, it's the freedom to where you leave your troubles on the shore. You get out there, it's you, the fish, and the water.
Here, fishy, 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 fishy.
You know, you're going to cast that rod and lay that fly and mind that drift and hook that fish and hopefully get him in, and you've accomplished a goal. But now you can just start it right again.
When I got home from Afghanistan in 2012, I was looking for kind of that sanity check, and I found out about Project Healing Waters and then began fishing with them.
You tie your own fly, you build your own pole, you catch a fish, it's all on your own. And we'll teach you the basics from point A to point Z, and it's easy as falling off a log.
My favorite trip last fall, we took several folks up to Dubois, Wyoming. We were invited up there from the Chance Phelps Foundation. It was kind of fun to take people and friends up there and show you some of the country, take them fishing, help them catch fish. In fact, one guy even mentioned, he says, this is the best day I've had in 25 years. One thing I've noticed in my lifetime is that if you don't have anything to do, your mind goes back to old times. And we kind of like to minimize those. So as long as you're active and doing something, those thoughts don't come back. And when you're fly fishing, you're thinking all the time.
The Platte Rivers chapter of Project Healing Waters teaches veterans and their families the basics of fly fishing, fly tying, and rod making. They gather as veterans to spend time on the water. This is fly fishing at its best.
I'd tell them just come out and give it a shot. Well, I'm going out there, I've never done this before, I'm not very good, and I don't want 8 people looking at me. And that's why we try to go such small numbers. Give it a shot. There's not going to be any pressure.
The people that we're fishing with know what it feels like to be in our shoes.
And you don't have to bring up old memories if you don't want to. If you want to, you can. But we already understand each other, so we don't have to.
It doesn't matter if their service is decades apart. Fly fishing always binds together. For many, a successful day fly fishing is when you lift a fish out of the water. But for a veteran, success may look a little different.
I'm looking at him and I'm thinking about me when I got back. I was a very angry, messed up individual. And one of my friends came down, he said, grab your fly rod, we're going fishing. And I got on the water, I don't remember anything for about 4 hours, other than the fact that when I walked out of there, I felt like I was going to be okay. And that was the first time in a long time I'd ever felt like that. And I think that got me through the next 6 or 8 months when I was, trying to get readjusted to being a human being again.
It's not about catching fish. It's about the deep healing that comes from fly fishing. As water flows around the legs of a veteran, the river does not judge their past, but judges the fly on the line. The veteran stands in the stream, and the rhythm of the fly rod connects with their heart. They realize nothing will be harder than what they've been through, and healing comes with the water that holds no scars.